Another thing parents need to look into really is they should be able to set boundaries. Yes, set boundaries for your children, and you should have expectations. Now, when we set boundaries for children, we're also creating a structure for them to live either within or without it. We should be able to set boundaries. These are the things you should do. This is where you should go to. This is how you should go. This is what you should do. This is how you should do it. When you set boundaries for them, then they will know that, okay, I can't go beyond this jurisdiction. I can't go cross this particular line. If I cross this line, this is what will happen. And there are consequences. When you want to discipline a child, you first give them instruction. Yes, I'm not the school of thought that our parents, when we're growing up, there's something they always do. They won't tell you this thing is bad. They won't tell you if you do it, this is a punishment. The only thing we see that when you make a mistake, you are in soup already. You are in for it. You will be punished. For instance, I'm washing the dishes. I wash plate. And mistakenly, accidentally, it fell from my hand, got broken. I will be punished. Initially, I don't even know what is wrong or what is right. They didn't tell me. In this house, so if you break plates, you will be punished. So I don't know if it's an offense to break plates. I don't know if there is a consequence attached to breaking a plate. But it happened and I was punished. Do you know I am not justified? And I will not be happy. Exactly. Now that is how every child feels. That was how I felt growing up. It happened to me, and I'm sure this will resonate with a few people out there. It happened to me, and I will always feel bad, like I don't know. I never knew this thing is an offense if I did it. So you should also do the same thing. Set boundaries for your children. Let them have clear-cut rules and regulation. Let them know this is what happens when they go outside of those rules, outside of those regulations. Now, all these things still boils down to communication. It boils down to giving them room to express themselves. If you don't communicate, it will be difficult for you to give me an instruction and I will follow. When you're not communicating with me, I don't know what to do, what not to do, when to do it, how to do it, or how not to do it. So, parents need to learn all this. Set clear-cut rules and regulations. Set boundaries. Let there be discipline in the home. Tell your children there are consequences for every errors you make. Not that you won't correct them. Yes, you will, but there are consequences for such. Now, even if within you don't really mean to punish them or discipline them, but it will be registered in their subconscious that if I do this, I will be punished. If I do this, this is the resultant effect. So I would like parents to start looking into all these things that we mentioned and work them out. Work them out with your children. Call them to yourselves. Talk to them. Discuss. Relate. Give them open space. Give them open hand to operate. Let them talk to you about the things they are going through and about the things that is going through them.